Hey, everybody. Welcome to a wonderful Friday evening here in Central Florida. We've got a great show ahead of you. And as all you know, Comic Art Live version 9 happening this weekend. It's hard to imagine that 4 years ago, pretty much to this day, we just started the first Comic Art Live virtual con. And I had no plans to make it go beyond that first one, but here we are at our 9th show. It's pretty crazy. And you'd think it would get easier every show, but it actually kind of gets a little bit more difficult because the thing just keeps growing a little bit out of control every single time. But it's a good growth pattern that we've got with the number of participants every year, whether it's the mystery sketches that we're going to be talking about and having fun with tonight during this kickoff, or just the number of new exhibitors. I can't tell you how many new exhibitors have come in the last 24, 48 hours. I think right now we're up to about 320 exhibitors. I'm sure we're going to be over 330. It'll probably be a record number of exhibitors in the hall tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure we're past 4,000 pieces of art. I know that by the morning there will be at least 6,000 pieces of art that will be booked for the weekend. Not all of it's going to drop on Saturday, of course, but it's going to be pretty crazy. And I checked the hall out a couple times today. I see some familiar pieces, but I also see a lot of new stuff because that's what we want to see in our Comic Art Live virtual events, right? Is lots of new art. I'm not complaining, Alberto. I'm not complaining at all. It's just I need to start investing in more Zevia because I went back on it today just to make sure that I had the energy for the show tonight and all the work we got to get done before the thing opens tomorrow morning. But we're going to have a great show tonight. We've got Jiggy in the green room, along with several folks from Next Comic Art. Have sent invites out to some of Tatiana's people and some other artists that were kind of flying solo. And who knows, will show up tonight. But we're gonna have a good time watching the mystery sketches get done. And of course, we've got the drawing for 3 giveaway artworks and the upgrade to the Simone DeMeo piece as well. So we're gonna do those in the first half hour. But before we do anything, let me bring in my partner in crime this evening, the man who's been with me since the beginning of the mystery sketches, Mr. Jiggy Cruz. How you doing, Jiggy?
Bill, happy Comic Art Live.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the 9th version, by the way. And hey, everyone, I'm so happy to see so many familiar names in the chat. Josh, are you still in the bubble bath?
I didn't hear about the bubble bath. I don't know if is that fit for consumption here on the channel, but yes, this is it's always fun to do these things. We didn't do kickoff shows in the first several, but it's been fun doing these with you since we started the mystery sketches, and I always have a good time getting to hang out. It's a relaxing way to get the weekend going, right?
Alberto was teasing me. So are you ready for no sleep of 48 hours? And so last night my AC broke down at 4 a.m. and it's so hot, and I was awake already before 5 a.m.
Well, that's not good. I'm sorry.
I have my coffee. I'll be fine. I'll take a nap today, but I'm really excited for this kickoff. Maybe we should bring in the artists.
I think we should. But let's I want to let everybody know that we have almost doubled the number of mystery sketches ordered in May versus last November. We're close, and we will. I'll technically keep the sales open through noon tomorrow, and then I'll get that page removed from the site so nobody can do it. But I know that after people see the work that's done this evening and some of the pieces that are already done, because I know some of your artists have a few of their pieces done already, that we might get a few more sales. And so why should we discourage those people from not being able to participate in such a fun event like Mystery Sketch? So there you have it. But yeah, let's who do we got in the green room right now? I know we've got Mannix, of course, out on the back patio. Look at that. Always having a good time. He's probably sitting right next to a hot tub or something, but that's probably not. But who else we got? We got Roy, we've got Elvin, JP, John Amore, and Ed Taddeo. Well, we've got Ed Taddio's. His camera's not on yet, but Ed is with us. So welcome to the show, everyone.
Hello, happy cow.
Hello.
Yeah, that is true. My goodness. So we're going to get to look at some of the artwork being done live. This is fantastic. I see JP's got some crazy Muppet stuff going on over there. I do remember seeing that as an option when somebody was making their purchases, but I don't remember who. but I think there's only one, so they probably know which piece is theirs.
Good
I
morning.
just wanted to
good
say
evening.
thank you to everyone who got a mystery sketch. Like without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you to everyone who ordered a mystery sketch. It really is our favorite event of the twice a year event.
That is true. I mean, I know that most of your artists are taking commissions during the weekend as well, but this is fun. Kind of, it's like the preparatory. You get prepared for the whole show just by doing mystery sketches, and it's always off the wall. Did you do a draft this year like you've done in the past?
We did, but at one point they were like, "I just assign some." Like, okay.
Yeah, they get tired. Well, that's the thing. This like I mentioned, we've doubled the sales almost over November, so we had a lot of artwork to give out. So it's a good thing that we had a few extra participating artists this time around, because at the rate we're going, at some
Kyle's
point.
just asking JP, that's a mystery sketch? Well, Kyle, it is.
All right,
Yeah.
let's try to get a better look at whatever JP's working on here.
Yeah, so actually, this is my favorite band, Dr. Teeth in the Electric Mayhem. When Jiggy asked me that if I want to get this project, it's a no-brainer. I love those characters. I even have a puppet here in the house that claimed to be the son of Animal, the Muppets. So yeah, it is a no-brainer. Thank you, whoever you are, for this request.
Yes, JP,
Yeah,
that's perfect. You
It
should
is.
show us Gorgoro.
Yeah, and it really fits the puppet really fits the ballpoint art, because it gives the illusion of hair of
Yeah.
yeah, of
True.
hair.
It's
I
easier to
really
feather.
this is a God-given project, divinely intervened.
I mean, they all are, right?
That's great.
Yeah, thank you, thank
Oh
you.
man. Well, somebody's going to be very happy when they get that one, but I'm going to have to go back and see, because I don't know. I really don't check the assignments too much. Once I throw everything in the spreadsheet and randomize it and kick them out, I just I don't know. I don't know who's getting what. I only know the ones that I bought. I bought 5 this time around.
Hey, Comic Art Boston. Hope you're well.
Yep. Cab's in the audience. I know he picked up 1 or 2 mystery sketches. I think everybody in the chat has probably picked up 1 or 2 by and large. What else we got over here? I know John's got something to show us.
Oh, yeah.
That's one hot red Sonia, John.
Oh, I didn't see her. I was concentrating on the tiger. Oh, there's the red Sonia on
Where did you start?
top.
Which part of the piece did you start? Same as Harvey.
Yeah.
Her soul. I started with her soul. Inside out. As for the draft, it's not that we get tired after the first few rounds of drafts. It's just that it's hard to wrangle the artists, like wrangling cats. So we even when we assembled for the first draft, not everybody could show up. So as the new requests came in, Jiggy just assigned them based on everybody's specialty and expertise, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And,
That makes sense.
Yeah. Jiggy knows I like to draw trees, so here we go.
Yeah. Tiger.
So anyone can still request for a Groot mystery sketch. I'll give it to John.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, a nature lover. Comic Art Boston said these are far more than sketches. Excellent. That's true. I know it's tough to call them mystery sketches, right? But we gotta, what are we gonna do? We don't want to give it an air of grandeur. We want people to be surprised with what they're getting and what they're used to getting when they go to shows or whatnot. So yeah, this is turning out rather well.
Thank you.
Yes. And Alberto's going, is that mine? I don't know, Alberto. I think there were a few Red Sonias requested, though. I can tell everybody, Magic had to have been the number one requested character of all characters out there, even over Captain America.
Since the very beginning, Bill, Magic would be up there, right?
Oh yeah, very much so. And then after that, I mean, it's a mixed bag of characters, and the ones you'd think that would be like obvious choices. I mean, like they don't come up too often. It's fun.
I think we've only received Spider-Man once. Like, really? What? Batman, like the real Batman, maybe once as well. Just this round. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's so true. And I mean, I don't see. We probably got more Cyclops than
Captain America from Alberto.
Yes, that is so true. Jason's worried if people are copying his style. Yeah, Jason, you're a trendsetter, my friend. What's the most obscure request? I had to Google a couple characters today when I was looking at them. Because honestly, there were a few gaming related characters that came up. Recent purchases that I wasn't familiar with, so I had to go check them out to make sure that it wasn't going to be hard for you guys to figure out, who you were going to get. So yeah. But everyone's got different tastes, right? I mean, as far as art collectors, so we can't just say you can only get spandex and superhero stuff. So people can really, branch out and get whatever they want.
What's Mannix doing?
I was just thinking about that myself here. Let's see.
RoboCop. Oh, nice.
Nice. That's nice.
But it was upside down. I thought it was a minion, but yeah, now RoboCop. Look at that.
Yeah, you got the eye bags of Murphy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, Jason, your Goblin Queen is secure so far, I think.
Nice, Mannix.
Yeah.
People are looking for Ulan. You're on mute, but people are looking for Ulan.
Ulan's still asleep.
Asleep, okay.
Yeah, that's why I can draw.
Ulan's watching RoboCop right now.
Yeah.
There you go. James Dornoff wants to get a Mannix at some point. Yeah. Mannix takes commissions every now and again, right?
Well, you got to go to the booth when it opens, right?
That's true. That is very true. Premium members have that 2-hour early advantage, of course, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Premium members get access to the hall 2 hours before the general public at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So, that's that. And, like you said, getting on commission lists early, that's one big advantage. Picking up artwork before anybody else even gets to see it. That's another huge advantage to being a premium member. But, yeah. And I have to say, Jiggy, I did go in your booth earlier today. I did look at some of the art. You're bringing some good stuff, as always.
Thank you. Putting in some, a lot of the artists want to do commission, so I'm focusing on like setting up the artist individual like virtual tables. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people miss out on the bottom part of the booth. Like you can go down. You scroll down and you see all the artists accepting commissions.
That is correct. Yeah, there's a bit more to the booth than just the first pass through it. Everybody should know that, especially when you're looking at a reps booth. So
Alberta was asking. So the ones accepting commission, there are a lot, like maybe 20 artists will be accepting commissions. Yeah, so the exclusive one for Comic Art Live is Sawi is accepting 9x12s. Franny as well. And Rex Espino will be accepting commissions for the very first time. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty cool. My daughter said that she wanted to go check out who was taking commissions in your booth tomorrow and buy one. When we were deciding on mystery sketches, Emma, my youngest one, passed. She goes, I want to pick the artist I want, and I want to get what I want to
Nice.
get. And so she said she's going to check out everything out tomorrow after the halls open, because she doesn't have access to the halls like I do. So she has to wait till. Yeah. Only Maureen and I have that privilege. Who else is working on something here that we can look at? What do we got?
Ed Tadeo is finished with some of the sketches. So Ed, if you have the finished ones, maybe you can show them. You're on mute, by the way, in case you're talking.
Yeah, I just figured out. Wait a minute.
Okay. Sorry to pressure you.
We'll come back to Ed.
So
Marcus
Bill
wants-
Alberto's asking if you have a super early access, like an earlier, even
How much
earlier.
will it cost? Yeah, I don't know. I think we already, right now we're sticking with just the premium member access. Could there be something? I'll tell you, it's already complicated enough. We don't want to make 3 layers of complication.
Here we go.
Just make it more confusing. Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Wow.
Nice.
That's beautiful, Ed. Garbelius was just asking about finished pieces, and here you go. Here's some finished pieces already.
Nice. Ed, did you mistake this for commission? Oh God.
I think Ed was pressured by a lot of the artists, like including yourself, Elvin. He saw your stuff. You want to show your finished stuff, Elvin?
Yeah, sure.
Because it is one of the most popular requests, so I think it's safe to show it. Magic.
Oh, that's right. We put that in the mailing that went out today. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Very cool.
Nice.
Very, very cool.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I saw Brent, who is new to the whole mystery sketch thing, wanted to know what the process was like. So I can go over that real quick. But basically, we start taking the orders about a month before the show, right? I think April 11th was when we started the sales for mystery sketch, and what we decided to do was, when I knew I hit a good threshold of mystery sketches, which was, I think, when we crossed over around 120 of them. And that might have been about 15 days ago. What we do is we do an export out of PayPal to get all the orders, and I dump them all in a spreadsheet. And after I do that, it's a little bit of work because some people buy multiples. But either way, end of the day, we randomize the list, and then I know whom I need to give assignments to. So I have a random list in front of me. I take the first 3; those go to Dan Brereton. I take the next 3; those go to Josh Cassara. Then when I get to the reps, maybe a dozen go to 4C. So I just take the next dozen. Then I go to Tatiana. I give her 20. I go get Mark. I give him 20. I get the Jiggy. I give him 30 because he's got the most artists. And so that's how it works. It's not like trying to pair any purchase up with a particular group or artist. It's completely random, just breaking it out in a list and then dishing them out without really any scrutiny. So that's how I did it. And so the first batch went out about, I think, just under 2 weeks ago, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure, we had a feeling we were going to sell more than we'd ever done before. So the goal was, we wanted to make sure the artists had the opportunity to get started early, so that we're able to deliver these as quickly as possible after Comic Art Live happens. So we got the first wave out 12, 13 days ago. I sent another batch out on Monday, and then I think we've probably got another 60 orders since Monday. So I sent out another set of lists again to several people, and a couple new artists that I haven't even put on the website yet. Joe Dragunis has signed on to take a couple, and I'm forgetting the name of the other person. And I know that I shouldn't forget the name of the artist. I'm going to be kicking myself.
Jim Lee.
Yeah, I wish it was. No. A gentleman named Caleb Addy. Yeah, and he's, I know that, there you go. See, Casper got his name in there. Caleb's got a cool style. Mikhail recently got a piece from him, and that's how we kind of, I think, got turned on to his work. And he's a pretty talented guy. So we invited him to join, and he kind of came in here in the last minute. So I sent some his way today. So that's how it works. It's it's fun, and the thing is, if when people buy multiples, typically they're going to get done by different artists or different groups. So that's why we charge shipping on every piece, because at the end of the day, more than likely you're not going to be shipping, your art's not going to be shipping from the same place. So yeah, that's pretty much how Mystery Sketch works. Who should we switch to now, though? Oh, look at that.
Ooh. First time I'm seeing that. Very nice.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Yep, that's fantastic.
Let me get some finished pieces. Hang on. I have some.
Oh, you have some already?
Yeah.
All
I had to step away just now. A few minutes ago, I had to step away to receive some coffee. It's 9 in the morning for us over here. So it's pretty fun. Nice way to start the day.
Yeah. What time do you usually wake up to get started, John?
Me?
You can tell me.
A little closer to noon, because I usually work till about 3 in the morning and then get some gaming in. So it's a busy schedule. All important stuff. The Helldivers ain't gonna play itself, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I still gotta get that game. I get
It's
PC Gamer, so I'm ready. I mean, I a lot of my friends are playing it, and I just need about I need some time. But that's the first game I'm buying as soon as I have that time.
That's awesome. I'll make an early call here. It's probably gonna be Game of the Year. Just looking at the anything else that's coming out this year, it's practically a shoe-in. So if you care about that sort of thing,
I do. That's well, that just tells you that it's that the developer's making a lot of money, and that's the second version of the game too, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a sequel.
Yeah. I did not play the first one. All right, what's Jiggy got here? All right, what's the signature on there? I can't.
Ellery Freerin, an anime.
Aww.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
And then also from Ellery, we have a Captain Carter.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
That is pretty sharp.
Wow.
From Rex Espino, he got a Jubilee.
Jubes.
Wow. Yeah.
Really
Very
cute. And a bunny girl.
I know we had a few of those. That came out
Yeah.
very nicely. Very cute.
We also have from Mark Torres a Scud.
I didn't know how
Wow.
popular Scud was, but dang, that is awesome.
Yeah, so he put in some NSFW words that I don't want to show on screen.
You were covering them up, weren't you?
Yeah.
Good job.
Should I show some finished pieces, Jig?
Yes, you should.
I have a couple here to the side.
All right. Should I switch, or you got more there, Jiggy?
It's one more. This is not a mystery sketch, but I think the commissioner is here from Mannix.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of my hardest commissions
What's the toughest part of it?
because of the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's mathematics.
if you're a premium member, you have early access later.
Mikhail found the right emoji for that one. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's switch over to your camera, John. Where the heck are we? Here we go. There we go.
Yeah, so this Red Sonja, which I'm probably finishing today, this is one of those game character requests you mentioned earlier. This is Ranni the Witch from Elden Ring.
Dang.
And John really wanted this.
Yeah, because I played that game a couple of years ago. I really enjoyed it. So, and then this is Michonne from The Walking Dead. Let me zoom out a
For
bit.
the bottom
here.
part.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So there you go.
How long
Doggone,
did that
man.
take, bro?
Uh,
Looks like
uh, it's a lot
a
of
lot
hatching.
of work was put in there.
I don't want to think about how long it took.
Thinking about his hourly rate at that point, and then
Yeah.
John's going to get depressed. We don't want to do that.
So yeah, back to work on this.
Fantastic. James and Corey and Cassara all love it, and Mikhail. Everybody loves it.
Thanks, friends. Thank you.
So, does anybody mind if we do the random drawing stuff now? The 3 giveaways and
No, we should.
Okay. I wanted to get it out, get it done in the first half hour, and we're at like 26 minutes now, so might as well do it. So, what I have done is I've put every name, and so if a person had more than one, of course, their name is in for each time they ordered a mystery sketch. And so some people have 15, some people have 5 or 6 or 7, or 2 or 1. But based on the number of mystery sketches purchased, that's how many times their name will get into this list. Now, I randomized it, even the list earlier. So I'm gonna do it in front of everybody and randomize the list one more time before I put it into the wheel of names and we draw the 4
So
winners.
Alberto has a 50% chance, Bill, right?
Well, where he's at, no, I guess that would be less than that, wouldn't it? It'd be more like a 6% chance. But that's probably the best chance of anybody that is out there, right? So let's see. I guess.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, let me look around with this and try to make this thing the main one just for the moment. All right, so I got the list copied. Just paste it all in there. There's 252 names in the list. And go ahead and randomize it. And it gives me a reshuffled list right here. So there we go. Just going to take that list from here. Oop, went too far. There we go. Get the list over here. Copy it out of that. That's from a place called commentpicker.com, list randomizer. And then I'm going over to the wheel of names. Look, it's even got our logo on it. How nice is that? So I'm going to paste those 252 names in there. If it would copy. Come on, copy. There we go. Copy. Paste. Why is it not pasting? Come on. I'm going to refresh. On the wheel of names. Can't fail me now. Da, 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 da. Oh, look, it actually did. I guess there were too many names in it. It choked on it. So let's delete them all because it went in there twice. I guess I'll just be a little more patient this time.
Hey, it's Mickey.
Yeah, well, you can tell I was on the Disney site earlier today. So being here near Orlando. So there you go. 252 names in the wheel of names, all randomized from the last list. Berkey has no chance. You're absolutely right, Mikhail. Mike did not buy a mystery sketch. So yeah, he is definitely not included. I am in there 5 times, but if I get selected, I will not take the piece and I will move on. So let's see here. So I don't want to reshuffle this list, right? That's probably fine. So all right, we're going to go ahead. Now, first we're going to give away is the 3 giveaway pieces. And they were I'm going to write them down in the order that we had them. First one will be for the Dan Brereton. Second one will be for, let's see, what was the order that I had it on the website? Because I remember Brereton was first. Then we had Templesmith, and then we had Bob Liesten. And that was a Thor, a Joker, and an Iron Man. So writing all those down. All right, so let's give the wheel a spin.
We did this for the draft also. Wheel of name. Hey, Matt Moore, congratulations.
All right, Matt Moore has won the Thor.
Congrats.
Yes, by Mr. Dan Brereton. Congrats, Matt. So, all right, well, I'm going to remove this line out of there. I think Matt had 2, so that one is done. So now we'll go ahead and pick who wins the Joker by Ben Templesmith. Jason Pollock. Or Jackson Pollock, I'm sorry. Wow. All right, Jackson, congrats. I don't know if Jackson is in the chat or not, but they have got the Ben Templesmith Joker. Very nice piece, by the way. And let me take their name off. Now, one more. This will be for the Bob Layton Iron Man.
Hey.
Alberto. Mr. 15. All right. Well, we will remove that instance of Alberto's name from the list. Congrats, Alberto. Oh, look, and Jackson said they're a big Ben Templesmith fan. That worked out. That was fate. Awesome. All right, we got one more spin, and this one is for the upgrade to the Simone de Mayo piece, and it's for a $600 commission. They will take the character of your, that you chose, and will upgrade it. Now, you will have the option to, because originally we were thinking that nobody would want to get the first one, right? Whoever you got assigned to. But a lot of people in the chat last night were very concerned about that and wanted the opportunity to still buy both. So if you really want to get the Simone upgrade and still get your mystery sketch, because again, you're not going to know who did it, I guess, unless you had that Muppets piece. Then the thing is, you're more than welcome tonight only to say that you want to get both, and so you'd have to send us another $200, but you'll get both pieces, because otherwise we were just figuring it was probably already started because we've sent these lists out. We figured that CAF basically would take it and we'd use it as a giveaway someday, but it'll be up to you. So here we are. We're going to do the final spin for the Simone de Mayo, and then we'll see if the winner's in the chat and they can let us know what they would like to do. Khalil.
Wow.
Well,
Khalil.
Khalil, that's fantastic, my friend. Khalil G on CAF, of course. So I don't know. Has Khalil been in the chat tonight? I don't recall seeing him, but that's
Congrats, Khalil.
cool. Yeah. Mikhail, if he's not here, somebody should be shouting at Khalil right now to let him know that he won. We'll find out. But if anybody gets in touch with Khalil,
he said I can have this.
Yes, exactly. I'm sure he did, Jason. Yeah, Jason, somebody ping him and let him let us know what he chooses to do, because he can just take the Simone de Mayo, which should be considered an upgrade, and he can walk away, or he can pick up both, and we'll just arrange getting him to send us the other $200, so he gets them both. So he gets one piece he knows, and the other one stays a mystery. All right.
Well,
So
Franny's in the chat saying hi.
stopped by too. Yeah. She's hanging out. Yeah, very nice. All right. But that worked out pretty good. I was a little worried, Alberto might get a clean sweep or something like that. That would have been tough. Alberto the greedy. He's not greedy. He just loves art. He just loves his art. Well, cool. I'm glad that worked out. The thing is, we want to keep things fun with the mystery sketch. Not that it hasn't been fun the first 3 times we've done these, but we wanted to mix things up a little bit. So Kazra threw in some of the ideas on doing the potluck idea with Simone and the giveaways, and I'm sure we'll do some different stuff next time too. Maybe we'll add in an extra size or something like that, or more giveaways, and you never know. We got 6 months to figure that out. But yeah. So who's next here? Who should we switch over to? Roy. All right. Let's do that. Get this here, and then I got to get that screen out of here. There we go. Get that out of there, and
It disappeared.
it's up there.
Woo! It's the Supergirl from the
Someone's
Flash
echoing.
movie.
I saw the Flash movie.
Yeah, that's why it's echoing. The Roy.
Oh, it's Roy. Yep. I think we'll have to mute his mic, unfortunately. There, I have muted it. Coming along very nicely, and most obviously the other thing being the mystery sketches, we always tell the artists we want them done on 9x12, but a lot of the artists kind of just do whatever's most comfortable. We had some 11x17s last November, and a few 11x14s. It really comes down to everything's at random, Dylan. Yeah, 100% random. I kind of went over it earlier, so I don't want to repeat myself. But yeah, we assign all of the mystery sketches randomly, and then dish them out as basically based to the artists and to the different teams that are out there. The art reps. But yeah, so this one's coming along very nicely, Roy. Now, a lot of your artists had multiples, right? That they got this time around, right, Jiggy?
Yeah. I also have I can't assign them randomly because, for example, let's just say that Roy drew Supergirl from the Flash last time. I'm not gonna give the same character to him this round, so that's why we have the draft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
we
a
also
good way
have
to
the
do
wheel of names, spin the wheel, and then
Well, you figure, I mean, after doing these for 4 times, I wouldn't say everybody on your team has done a Captain America for Alberto at this point, but you want to kind of keep things fun for the artists as well as the person buying them.
We also have fun ourselves because for those who don't attend the draft, we get a pick on them. So in the chat, John was like, so John messaged the group talking to his brother Robbie, and like, Rob, I chose a SpongeBob for you.
There was a SpongeBob request?
SpongeBob, yeah.
See, I did not look at all the requests that came through.
No, but there was no SpongeBob, Bill.
Oh, there wasn't. You just, okay. You were really,
yeah.
Okay.
John always attends, or else he's gonna get a Care Bears.
At this point, I might as well do it. It's been over a year.
Were you sweating at that point? That's what I mean. If somebody told me I had to draw the Care Bears and do a good job at it, I would have been nervous as heck.
You know what? Like, I can draw Cocaine Bear, but pink, right?
Doodles96 said they ordered their sketch yesterday, so they're a little they're interested and a tad nervous to see who got theirs. Yeah, I can't tell you who got yours, Doodles. I did take the orders from the last 5 days and assigned those a couple hours before tonight's show and sent those out. So someone has it. I can tell you that. I had 2 new artists that came on today, so I had to give them their sets and gave a bunch more to both Mark, Tatiana, and Jiggy. So yeah, you're in one of 5 places.
We got Josh said you'd have to do the Boris the Bear. We got Boris the Bear
we did.
a couple of calots ago, and JP. I remember JP did one of the Boris the Bears. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and I saw a few people replying to Doodles too. Yeah, the thing is, most of the artists want to. The wonderful thing about Mystery Sketch is it's seen by a lot of people. Not just the fact that the artwork ends up on CAF and most people's CAF galleries, but the thing is, we do a lot of promotion for these. Right, we're doing the show tonight. We do unboxings with every rep and artist that sends their work in. So this is it's a great opportunity for the artists to kind of show what they can do, and it encourages people to get commissions from them after the show. And so when a mystery sketch is assigned, by and large, I think every artist puts in a little extra effort on these 9x12s because they know how many people are going to see them. You do something at a con, you could go to a random person who's not a member of CAF and it goes right in their portfolio and you never see it again. Here, they get seen over and over and over and over again, and that's the great part about it. We even integrated Mystery Sketch into the best of Comic Art fans this last year too, and that's going to be in there every year and slightly modified for 2024. But yeah, so that's what makes these things fun, and again, I'm sure you're going to be pleased with what you end up with. Nick Forrest says, I got a special CAF gallery just for my mystery sketches. Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, and the thing is, this thing's kind of grown. Remember, Jerry Bourne did a show where they did their own unboxing of the mystery sketches they bought as a group of collectors. I sat in on that panel. So, yeah, these are becoming a staple in the hobby, I think. So let's see. It looks like Ed's got a little bit more work done over there. I want to switch over and take a look at that. That looks like Red Sonja to me. And yes, Alberto's asking, will there be one? Yes, there was one last time, but the thing was there weren't a lot of pieces added to it. And we kind of understand why. I mean, over the course of a year, you want to put your 5 best pieces into the best of, because you can only put 5 pieces in. So in 2024, when we do the best of 2024, what we'll have is effectively Mystery Sketch will be a 6th assignment. So you'll still be able to put your 5 best pieces in, but everyone will have the ability to put 1 mystery sketch in. So rather than like 24 or whatever was in there this last time, I would, we already, had over 200 unique buyers this time around. You'll couple that with November. I think that, we should see more like at least 200 to 300 mystery sketches in the best of for 2024. So, yep, that is the thing. That's how it's going to work. Wes says mysteries are cool. Yes, they are. So I haven't seen Khalil. He must be having dinner. He must be, enjoying his evening out or something like that. So I'm sure I'll shoot Khalil an email and we'll get it all worked out. But yes, we're turning out very nicely, Ed. Where are we at? Yes. Let's see what JP's done to his piece. Putting some more ballpoint pen work into that one.
That's crazy, JP.
Yeah. And you need this to take away the excess ink. It will not ruin your drawing.
Saw some phone numbers on that pad.
No, just notes for the storyboard work.
Yeah, hit that like button. I like that. Thank you, David. Did Khalil get Black Panther? I have absolutely no idea what Khalil got. I mean, I could go dig through this. Well, no, you know what? I can do a search. I won't tell everybody what he got, but let's see here. If I look at the orders. Okay.
Josh, you should do like an improv with John Amore when you're here in the Philippines.
I forgot to mention it's actually nice to see Bill's feeling better.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That was a bad couple weeks. I haven't been that sick in a long time. But I could, here's the interesting thing: Khalil did not get a comic book character, so that's going to make it all the more interesting. But I think that Simone is probably going to be pretty happy with this because it is a gaming related character, and I think Simone likes his video games. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, very very interesting. But yeah, there was a low point that was at a couple weeks ago, but everything is much better now. So, dang, JP, that should be a poster, man.
Yeah.
Jason hopes that Khalil got a Pac-Man. No.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that exact thing.
You should have said it, John. Jason beat you to it.
Let's see here, but no, he got looks like, I think it's definitely from a fighting game.
Electric Explorers.
Yeah.
What's Alberto say? Hey, Bill, are we pushing the artist to be finished by a certain date for mystery sketches? We always tell in the outline we give the reps and artists, we tell them we want everything in the mail within 2 weeks of the show, if not sooner. So that's always the target. And I think by and large, most people have always been pretty close to that. as you know, with Jiggy and Japan Comic Art Expo, all those pieces are sent to me, and then I pack them all up individually and ship them out. Clearly, we're going to have a lot more to ship this time around than I think ever before. But I've got a hotline over to Home Depot, so I get my Masonite cut next day for me. So I'm going to be on the phone with them on Monday so that I'm ready for both Jiggy and Yoshi's art shipments when they come in, and we'll get them turned around. But yeah, that's always the plan. But we like to do the unboxing. So with Jiggy and Yoshi's stuff, we'll open those up during the week when the packages come in, and everybody gets a look at the artwork before I put them in the mail.
So I gave a deadline of May 20, Alberto, for all the artists.
Yep.
But just to be clear, mystery sketch requests are still open until like tomorrow, right?
They are until noon tomorrow, and I can say that at least 3 orders have come in since we did the wheel. So that's a good thing. We appreciate that. Again, everybody's seeing the work that's being done. Actually, 2 more orders just came in. So so yeah, fantastic. This is why we wanted to keep the order window open until noon tomorrow. So yeah, these are amazing. But May 20th is a good target, Jiggy. I mean, that's kind of the way we described it to everybody. We had we actually got really nice and formal this time around, and Cassara put together a PDF. I don't think we sent it to you because you're a veteran, but every new artist we talked to, we sent out just kind of an outline of what our expectations were, and the choices of them shipping it versus us shipping it. But in all cases, we said we wanted everything turned around in a 2-week time frame. So, and a couple of with all of them too, we said if you're finishing the work and shipping it yourself, if you want to do a quick unboxing on a CAF update, with us, or show them off before you put them in the mail, that's fine. And or send me scans. I'll be happy to show them off on the CAF update before they come in. We want we want the artists to get as much mileage out of it as they possibly can. So, and it's fun for all of us as well.
The unboxing is fun, Bill.
It is. It definitely is.
I didn't make it to the last one. I was sick.
That's right. I do remember that. I saw that Thor you did too, John. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I think you might have texted me while I was under the weather, and I'm still replying to emails from that window. But that was a very nice piece. I'd forgotten about that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bill, I wanted to say thank you. I've never seen John so happy and ecstatic when you featured his art on the update 2 weeks ago.
Happy to do it
through the streets.
No, it's my pleasure. I actually featured a piece by Harvey last night too.
From was that Jeff Wedding's piece?
That was Jeff's piece. Yeah.
No, genuinely though, I was very appreciative, and it made my day, honestly.
Good.
So thank you.
Hey, my pleasure, John. It's it's always a fun thing just to go through and see what gets posted to CAF and try to find pieces from artists we haven't featured before. We always kind of go back to the ones we love, but we try to always wedge in some new people that we haven't had the opportunity to talk about. So, and you killed it in those mystery sketches from November, and it's just good to see more of your work on CAF.
Well, I was talking to Carl.
Alberto's asking for a preview for the show tomorrow.
I saw it.
Manix, do you have the pieces next to you? No. The one for tomorrow.
No, I don't have it with me. It's
That's
upstairs.
okay.
I can get it later.
No, that's fine.
I think I saw it because I did a search. I was thinking who should, because I have to test out stuff right in advance of the show, so I test out site searches. I do my usuals. Bill Willingham, Elementals and stuff. I actually plugged in Mannix as a search today because I was thinking everybody always shouts "Got Mannix" in the chat, and sure enough there was one, and it was in your booth, Jiggy. So I know that.
I thought someone was reselling their Mannix piece. Like,
no. It was the one that you had. I mean, maybe you had it on a Sunday drop, but I see everything. So I see Saturday and Sunday. before the drops actually happen. So, yes.
Corey, I have your Judge Death. I got it from Vaughn the other day. So I will be shipping it out after Comic Art Live. You will get it by Wednesday or Thursday at the latest next week.
Where is Vaughn? He usually joins us for this.
Vaughn is having his house built. So I think
Excuses.
the last part is the gate. So
Mhm.
Vaughn's working on the fence for his house. So that's keeping him busy. Someone was requesting for Elvin to show his piece earlier.
Oh,
I
back
remember.
over to you, Elvin.
Ultraman.
Working out the.
Elvin, you want to show the X-Men one, the other X piece? Because you only showed Magic. I think you can show the other one.
Sure.
There we go.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's crazy good.
It's perfect fit for you, man.
Thanks.
Dang. That is dope. That's fantastic, Elvin. Somebody's going to be very, very happy when they get that. Yes.
I'm
That
so
is a
happy that he showed up. And in fact, while we're doing this, I thought of another way to do him, so I wouldn't mind getting another one.
Magic had a cameo, right, in X-Men 97. That's part of why she's like, there's a resurgence now. The magic
Haiji says,
love.
hopes that's mine. I haven't seen X-Men 97 yet. I've been too busy, and I was early on. I was waiting. I wanted it all to be over so I could just sit down and binge it. So yeah, there were a few Warlocks ordered, AJ, this time around too. So you never know. CTH Mannix is working on a RoboCop.
Robot cop.
Mm-hmm.
Not Robert Cup.
Franny
That's
was
his
admiring
dad.
your work as well, Alvin.
Thanks, Franny.
Franny doesn't like it enough to join us, though.
Oh, don't stop.
I saw, Jiggy gave me the artwork that we have available in the show tomorrow night at 9 with the team, and everything, of course, looks fantastic. But there was, well, both of Franny's pieces were awesome, but the one in particular was very well executed, very painterly. And I'm sure Jiggy knows which piece that one is.
So was this the movie one, Bill? No. The other one.
Well, it was. Here, I'm going to go back.
Franny?
Yes, because she had two, didn't she? Wasn't there two
Yes.
pieces?
One
Okay.
movie and one comic.
One movie and one count. I'm going back to look at it just I don't want to misspeak, but let's see here. Going over to the panels for tomorrow. But so everybody should know that as we've done for longer than Mystery Sketch, Saturday at 9 o'clock we will have a art sale show with G and the crew. I think around 40 artworks this time. G, is that
32.
right?
32.
32. Okay.
32. Yeah.
Let's see. A little. I'm
So
trying
Matt
to go back.
Materials in the chat.
Who is? Oh, Matt is.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, who won the upgrade? It went to Khalil, actually. Alberto's trying to claim it. No, Khalil got the DeMeo upgrade. Yes.
Bill, can I show some art?
Yeah, here, I'll switch over to you. I saw you step away, so I figured you had to be going out there to get some stuff.
We wanted to say thank you for your patience. Miko Suwayan just finished. We'll be honest, it's been overdue, but Miko did some 6x9 commissions, but it's in that style that he does for his covers. So this is an example of one. It's a Zealot from Wildcats, and we will be opening again 6x9 later when the booth opens later. Yeah. So Alberto was also asking for some previews. Harvey did this grifter.
Wow.
Sweet.
Since we're in the topic of Wildcats.
Wow.
And then John
What?
for the Transformers fans.
Oh,
A really
Slick.
cool Megatron.
I was
And
gonna
then
ask if that arrived yet.
for the commission people, if you're not yet in the Sawi train for the 9x12s.
Woo.
Do you have a limit on the number of commissions you're going to take before you close it off for?
For Sawi, she
Mhm.
says I have to update her when it reaches a certain number, then she'll
Okay.
decide yeah. And then Ellery Santos. I don't know if he's in the chat, but he's in Japan right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Also opening later.
Doggone. But yeah, it was from the comic, by the way, with the piece by Franny. The one from the movie is really nice too.
Yeah. Are you referring to the comic one's really nice too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm looking at them now. I'm gonna have fun putting these slides together. All the pieces look fantastic.
Thank you. Sexy
Yeah.
Megatron, according to Elvin John.
Thanks, Elvin.
There are no pre-claiming. Yeah, Marcus is asking about pre-claiming. No. So Miko's actually going to be taking commission requests tomorrow, or over the
Yeah,
weekend.
6x9.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, even
So
Jason
I
wants.
teased them in the email last night. So
Oh, that's right.
people
I did see
yeah.
that. Got another mystery sketch order. They're still coming
Nice.
in. Loving it.
Oh, JP's done with the Muppets.
Let's take a look at the finished piece.
Yeah. Already signed. Ta-da.
Wow.
Wow. Perfect.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
whoa.
Gigi, can I do another character now?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Transitioning into
Hey.
Oh, sweet.
And coincidence? The guy who owns it just I think is it his? Let me check. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I do think there were a couple requests for this character. I have to say, you never know.
You
Yeah.
never
Corey
know.
Russell. Yeah, Corey says it looks better than the real Muppets.
Thank you.
When the stream is done, I'm gonna review the stream and the time to see whose art was on screen when the new requests came in.
There's a science.
Hi, Rob.
There you go, Rick Welch, from Mayhem to Mobius. Yeah, I agree. Or from Muppets to Mobius, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Love the colors, JP.
Thank you. So right now, can anyone guess how many lines does it take to fill this whole space? I don't know. No.
I don't even
Rob,
want
are
to.
you done with
counting.
SpongeBob?
We don't like doing guessing games here, JP, because it just clouds up the chat with lots of numbers.
Sorry. And I'm not counting.
I am.
I see Robbie in the chat. Nice to have Robbie hanging out with us.
How many did Jason get, Bill?
I don't remember actually. I think because usually Jason only gets one, right? So I think he.
What was I teasing? He needs more info.
I guess I don't know. What? I didn't think you were teasing anything. Oh, you only got one? See, Jason's a one and done kind of guy. Yeah, I'm looking at the orders. He only got one. And we know which character he got.
Yep.
He makes it easy to figure out in advance of getting it in the mail, which is his. So let's see. Good stuff. So what's Harvey doing tonight?
So the nanny of Harvey's two kids left all of a sudden. So Harvey's been extra busy taking care of his two sons. Yeah.
Damn. You know what? I like to imagine Jiggy knows what all his artists are doing even when they don't update him. That's crazy. What's
Yeah.
Robbie doing, Jigs? What's he doing?
Robbie is watching the third season of SpongeBob getting
Again?
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Mike Sitchy hopes that this piece,
because I think there were several Arzaks.
yeah, I think there were like 3 or 4 to be honest with you. But Robbie says you wish.
It's a good season.
Blame your brother.
That's the official next comic art shirt, by the way. We have merch now. It's Blame John, it says.
Oh yes. That
Exclusive.
was funny.
Alberto says you make all your artists wear ankle bracelets
Yeah.
just to be sure where they're at. We know you probably follow all their socials too to make sure you keep tabs on them. I'm sure you don't do that, Jiggy. They let you know where they're going.
Yes. Where is that? Oh, here. No, it's not this.
Okay, I was wondering if he's got any commissions outstanding or working on with you, it looks like.
Sorry,
So you
sorry,
got-
Bill.
There was a question from
Do you have any? Yes. If I can, yeah. Can we? It's since it's Cab. Can we show a finished piece for Cab?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
On
It's
your phone?
it's on my phone.
Okay.
But I hope that Cab will be happy with this one. So Cab got a 2-gun kid, which was picked by Harvey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hope you like it, Cab. I'll wait for your comment.
That was fantastic. But I wonder what, there was a cowboy and a horse. Where did he start the drawing?
Mm.
That's the question only Harvey can answer. I think Cab is happy with that one. It is hot.
Tina Hager. I think did Tina get a mystery sketch?
Yes, I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Two Guns A-Blazing. Hey Rick, thanks for uploading the Swamp Thing of Mannix.
Hey, thank you.
How's the RoboCop doing, Mannix? Did you rewatch the movie before doing it? No.
Let's switch over here.
Yes, I watched a few clips.
Oh.
I drew
Nice.
RoboCop as a kid, so this is my second time drawing him.
Oh, cop. I think there was only one RoboCop, so congrats to the.
I'm pretty sure
the
that
one
as well.
requested.
Jig, you said that you make sure the artists don't get duplicates from year
Yes.
to year. Do you remember what everybody did from the year previous and et cetera,
You
et cetera,
did.
without looking
Lady
at a
Death.
list?
You had Lady
Oh.
Death. You had
Mhm.
Zealot. You had a Spider Gwen with pigeons.
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
Mm.
Oh, listen to
Correct?
this guy. He's bragging right now.
Yeah.
Then we go-
Elvin got Spiral, Damian Wayne. There's one more. Ah, I'm gonna remember.
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
Yeah.
Marvel DC or Indie.
DC.
Oh shoot!
Uh-oh. Jiggy is stumped.
I'm stumped. Ah, so much for bragging. Who was it, Elvin?
Firestorm.
Oh yes, Firestorm. Yeah.
But you keep like a master list of what everybody's done in the previous
It's in
events,
my
right?
head. I try
Oh,
to
wow.
remember who did. It helps when I see it on CAF.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For dinner.
Elder.
Damn.
He only let some of us have dinner last night.
It can't be that bad, can it? Oh man.
Jason, all they did was Goblin Queen.
Jason actually wants to know if you can tell him each of your artists that did the Goblin Queen for him. Do you remember? I'm gonna
Miguel
go to Jason's
Mercado.
Gap Gallery and figure it out.
Miguel Mercado. There's one more. Was there another? Because there's another guy who gets Goblin Queen. So sometimes it's gonna blur along the lines. But if it's
Fun.
Two Gun Kid, like I know it, what I sent the cab, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Mannix
about this
thinks
year.
it's easy. Josh
I seem to
says hi,
remember.
Mannix.
Oh, hi, Josh.
Yes.
I think Walan's awake now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
How did-
Mannix, after I saw you at Josh's place when you were looking through that, what was it? It was a Husky tool cabinet where Josh stored all his art. I bought
Ah,
one.
yes.
I
Wow.
think I bought the exact same one. It's amazing. I don't know how I've managed to get through life without a Husky tool cabinet to put all my art in. It's amazing.
What is this?
Basically,
Like a
a toolbox, but a large toolbox. I can't switch cameras and show everybody, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like 6 feet long, and it's got like 15 drawers, most of them long flat drawers for just laying tools out in them. But it's perfect for storing portfolios and oversized art. So. And I put my scanner on top. I mean, I actually have a setup now. The scale sits next to it. Since I ship so much art anymore, now I feel like I've got a real workstation over there for this stuff. Of course, Jason picked up a metal flat file on Facebook Marketplace, and it was way cheaper than the $1,000 that I spent on my beautiful Husky tool cabinet. But with mine, Jason, when there's a fire, I've got wheels on mine. I can roll mine right out the door. Watch you pick up that metal flat file and get it outside in a hurry. There. So there. That's right. Josh knows. Josh, you thought the same thing too, right? If there's ever a house fire or a flood, you're going to roll that tool cabinet right outside. That's the first thing I thought of when I bought it. And that's right. Casper says Paulo Rivera uses tool cabinets. I think we'll see those on Sunday when we do the show with Paulo. He always kind of pans around his workspace, but he's got a ton of red tool boxes on wheels throughout his workspace.
How many did you get, Bill?
What's that?
How many tool cabinets did you get?
I only got one because it's literally 6 foot long. So I mean, come on, I guess I could have bought 2 3-footers, but and then that might have looked impressive because I had 2. But you know what? I never even thought about it. I haven't tried to move it since I put stuff in it. It may not be as easy as I think to roll it out of here now that I've got a helpful of artwork. Let's see. Alberto asked me about Linsner. Linsner put his stuff in the mail on Tuesday, and he shipped it. He shipped it in that method with USPS where they lock it, in the truck and deliver it. I have no idea why he did that, but you can't track the darn thing out of Atlanta after he did that. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be here tomorrow, but I can't tell because once they put it in the lockbox, all you know is it's in the lockbox. So Linsner mailed me his art on Tuesday. So there you have it. I haven't gotten it yet. They'll probably come tomorrow and I'll have to sign for it with armed guards or something at my front door. James Siegel says takes forever. Yes, exactly. I know. That's what I said too. I'm like, why did I wasn't going to argue with him. He said something like, if it's good for the Hope Diamond, it's good enough for me and my artwork. And so that's because typically, we send them a shipping label and have them send it UPS. But Joe does things his own way, and I'm not going to argue with him. So let's see. Jason says
Bill, I'll show something.
Yes. Let me switch over to you. Here we go.
So Miko did this Hellboy. Also, thank you to the commissioner who patiently waited for this one. Funny story. Miko posted it on his Facebook, and there was a person who Manix knows this story. Someone messaged Miko directly saying, Miko, I will give you advice on coloring if you give me advice on my art, because I think your coloring is not good. Miko's like, is this guy for real?
He's got big coyones to say that to. To Miko. Man, wow. So did they strike a deal, or did Miko just say thanks but no thanks?
Miko didn't say anything, but the person messaged him again like days later. Oh, I hope I didn't offend you, but I just really think you don't color very well. He's still
add that in. I had a guy like that earlier today with something. Exactly. Finally just stopped emailing him. I was like, I can't carry a conversation.
Name reveal.
Name reveal.
No.
I'm sorry.
Roy is back in, but I muted his mic. There was some squelch on there. Sorry,
Yeah.
Roy. Tina said that the Hellboy looks sculpted, not painted.
Well, he's a very good sculptor. Miko's a very good sculptor.
Is he?
For a colorist, he's a very good sculptor.
For a colorist. For a guy who's not good at coloring, he's a good sculptor.
When in doubt, double down.
That's right.
Nice one, Derek.
Where was that question? CTH said, Jiggy, are you guys locked in for San Diego Comic-Con?
Yes. Can I? You want to know who's coming with me?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, nice.
I'll be there. I'm not going to be there the whole show, but I will be there. I think right now I'm planning on like Thursday through Saturday, but we'll see.
So I have 8 artists traveling with me. So Manix is returning. Miko is going. Harvey, Vaughn, Stawi for the first time. Ellery for the first time. Jim Jimenez and Andrew Dillon. Yeah.
Well, that's a great lineup. Stacked, says CTH.
Jonathan's asking for more mystery sketches to show. Like, we have to wait for the unboxing, I think.
Right. Well, we didn't have more of the artists join.
I'll show one more. Since I think I'll show a Franny piece. Since she popped in. Hang on. So Franny did a Phoenix.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Somebody's going to be really happy when they get that. And if they're not, I will buy that from them. I'll give them their money back. Doggone it. That's amazing. Holy moly. That is on fire. Even Jason's picking his jaw up right now. What do we got here? Are you planning on going to New York Comic Con? Or
We're applying for a booth. We're applying. So yeah.
It is
It
an
depends
application.
on John.
Yeah.
John, I want John to tag along.
For NY?
I said I want you to tag along New York.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Wow.
Try my best.
Let's
How many
see how-
stripes? How many tiger stripes are there, John?
It's really interesting that one of the mystery sketch requests was just a tiger. I was like, just a tiger? All right. I can do that.
Somebody needs to order a Groot though tonight, right? So we can make sure John gets it. Jeff Wedding's going to be at San Diego Comic Con. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Let's see, how far has JP gotten with those lines? You're getting there.
Yeah.
I can confirm that this is going to Mike Sitchy. So congrats, Mike. Hope you like
Well,
JP stuff.
congratulations, Mike. If Mike's still here. His fingers were crossed earlier. Jonathan Tan said maybe they wanted Tigger, but it got auto-corrected on John.
Oh no, I need to redo this.
I had a guy email me yesterday. He's like, I ordered a couple mystery sketches yesterday, and every once in a while I get screwed on autocorrect. He said, I really did want Peter Porker, not Peter Parker. So can you double check that I typed it right? And he was really, really worried, and I had to let him know. He was good. He was good. Autocorrect didn't screw him over. He is getting a pair of Peter Porkers. But I thought that was pretty funny.
Bill, I got a message from Franny. This is not a mystery sketch. This is a commission.
Oh.
So we're opening Franny's commissions when the booth opens. So this was from previous round. She's finishing Death from the Endless. So I'll show it on screen.
Oh, here, I'll switch over to you. So that was a commission, not a mystery sketch.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Bill, you can't commission, like, if you, let's say you commission Death, you'll have to tell the artist, please don't put any skulls on. Is that
exactly
right?
Fine. Yeah, it's no skulls allowed.
Okay. Oh, since I'm still on screen, this is for #1 Marvel fan. We're still waiting for one more, but this is the first time Mannix did Dazzler, I believe.
Yes. And it's the first time I used that kind of color, this luminous green. Because it's perfect for Dazzler.
It is luminous green. Congrats, #1 Marvel fan.
Disco Fever.
Jubilee.
How many Jubilee requests were there? I don't know. I'd have to go back and check. I'm not sure. Like I say, I really don't look at all the. I don't look very closely at what the character requests are. I can look though.
Friday Night Fever.
I'm switching over to Ed again. Let's see. Let's take a look. Where was that?
Bill, we should have like a part where if the collector didn't like the mystery sketch, let's sell it on a stream. Unwanted.
Yeah. Well, it's happened a few times. Every once in a while you get somebody who's not happy with it, and but that's the spirit of the whole thing. Is it's a mystery. You don't know who you're going to get, and I can honestly say I think I've only got maybe 3 times in over 500 mystery sketches have I gotten people who felt disappointed. So it doesn't happen very often. And my answer is always the same. All art is subjective. My friend, if you don't like it, I mean, it's what are you going to do? We had a mix up that one time, Jiggy, and you made it right. That they weren't, that wasn't an unhappy customer, but do you remember that Nightcrawler?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've been I check all, like fingers and toes, like, oh, you're right. Like we made it right.
Exactly. I still have that. I forgot to I didn't. I was thinking I was going to give it to you at OAX, and I totally forgot. It's still sitting in the cabinet. But let's see. At least in the first batch of orders, there were 2 Jubilees. I can tell you that. I'm going back and look at the questions because that was the first spreadsheet. But so maybe there might have been 3 or 4. At least 2, though.
So CTHC for Life said, Manix, the 2001 Space Odyssey under backlight looks pretty neat. That Dazzler is probably even better.
Wow, thank you.
Need more glow
2001
in the
Space
dark.
Odyssey is my favorite movie.
Oh, the roosters are cocking away.
It's morning.
How many are there, Manix, over there? A lot.
Roosters, yeah, there's a lot here in the farm. Yeah, I'll show you.
What are their names?
There's John, Robbie.
I like it.
Are those
It's a
future
big farm.
tinolas, Manix?
Yeah, yeah. They're going to be cooked.
Yeah.
Manix, I love the Voltron t-shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Part man, part machine. All Manix. Oh, we should tell everyone about the fundraiser for Zyla, Bill.
That
The
is
18th.
a good idea. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
doing a little research.
So-
Where are my sketch cards? Oh, good. There. Yeah, so next Saturday, so what is that? That'll be on the 18th. Jiggy, Mannix, and I are going to have a special show. Here, let me switch over to me here. We've got 16 sketch cards that Mannix did. They're all black and white. We've got I can show them off. I don't know if they're going to focus well or not. Well, they're still all in their sleeves. But Batman, it says Batman Awakens was the caption on that one. Here, let's see.
Nice.
So they're going to get blurry because I use a DSLR camera. So I got to hold them that far away. That's Batman. He's texting. He's on a phone. And then this one's Batman hiding in the shadows.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's the hardest one to do.
Batman reflects. He's looking in a pool of rainwater. So we're going to do an auction for each of these on the 18th at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll have a show here, just like we're doing tonight. And each piece will get auctioned off, and 100% of the proceeds will be going to Zyla. We've helped out on a few different fundraisers for her, and Lance Suarez was nice enough to work with Mannix on these to kind of pull them all together and get these delivered to me. So we're going to auction them all off, and I'll ship them out for everybody. So then that was a group of Batman pieces. Now we have a group of Wolverine ones. We got some Snicks on there, and then we got my Sentinel hand, I think, over
That's pretty cool.
right there.
Thank you
That
to
one.
Jeff Wedding for organizing it.
Yes, and Jeff Wedding as well. I'm sorry I didn't get to that. We have Logan's Nightmare here, another Wolverine. Kind of I think he's growling. He's not happy. Let's say, grumbling Wolverine on that one. And then we have him. He must have said something funny to Nightcrawler because he's laughing. And then we have separate Marvel characters. I think we have a Doctor Strange a Ghost Rider. All right, it's Daredevil, but it's Daredevil.
Nice.
I like that. Let's see, two more here. We got Storm.
Ooh, I didn't see that one.
That is a good one. And last but not least, Cyclops.
Yes.
Could be bidding on that.
Yes.
Maybe I'll have Maureen in the chat bidding for me. I'll give her a max bid that she can work on. But yeah, so next Saturday night at 9:00, if you've been wanting to get your Mannix fix, there's your opportunity to do it, and it's all going to a good cause. And again, thanks to Lance and Mannix and Jeff Wedding for pulling this all together. We'll do that. And somebody,
Jeff Wedding, I believe. Jeff was the very first one who got a Mannix card. Yeah.
a Mannix card.
Yes.
Or was that at
And then
OAX? Or was that before?
shortly followed by Jason and Josh Flanders. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with drawn by Fred Hembeck.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Jason, it's not tomorrow night. It's next Saturday night on the 18th for the Mannix sketch cards. Tomorrow night at 9, we have the regular, Jiggy and Next Comic Art will be on with me. We got 32 pieces for that. That's a different one. It's going to be on the 18th for the fundraiser. There you have it. So let's look at some. We don't need to look at me. We need to be looking at some artwork here.
18th of June.
These guys, they are always trying to mislead their fellow
Oh my
collectors.
gosh.
That's the meta.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. We got that. I am doing some paperwork. I had so much work to do before tomorrow. I'm going to focus on some other things here. But
Any more orders, Bill?
let's see here. What do we got? I had actually 2 premium payments come in while we were talking, so I had to upgrade some accounts here.
Oh, they're getting the early access.
Early, yeah. There's no way they're coming in now to set up a booth. Yeah, I actually had. This is no fooling. I had a guy go premium for the first time, and when I upgrade their account, I get to see when their creation date was. Right, this gentleman signed up on the official day that CAF launched, February 1st, 2003. Had never been premium. And Comic Art Live tipped the scales 21 years later. I have no idea if he's here to sell artwork or, he wants to get in early to Comic Art Live, or he just decided today was the day to support CAF. But either way, I'm happy, but it was just shocking to see that date, because I've seen, it happens every once in a while, a 2003 one, but not February 1st. He literally had an ID number around 100. So he was one of the first 100 people to sign up for CAF. And, yeah, it threw me. But, again, you never know. It's like, we want more people to support the site, but, we don't force anybody to do it. But that was cool. And it was a name I know. I don't know I feel like I've even met them a few times. But, some people, the internet's, CAF is always going to be free, and most social sites are free. And better late than never, says Mike. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that gentleman, Jason. He'll never be premium again, I'm sure. At any rate, but yeah, no, and but no. Have we gotten more mystery sketch orders? Yes, we got one at 4 minutes ago, and another one 24 minutes ago. So yep, still rolling in.
Was it Sadar Sadar?
That we don't like to think about Sadar. Let's see. Sorry, I'm doing like I said, Khalil's texting me. He's heard he won an upgrade. I'll have to text him back. I'll let him know that he just needs to let us know if he wants to keep the other one.
John's adding. Is that Tone? You're adding
Correct.
Tone. Nice.
This is part of the stream where I go quiet. Don't focus on me.
We can go to Roy.
All right, I'll switch over to Roy here while I'm typing this this message back to Khalil. And I think I had muted Roy here, so here we go. Hey, Roy, you're the center of attention now.
What's going on over there?
Roy has to be on mute though. Like,
All right. Okay, I've
yeah,
muted
you
him.
just show
Show us what
show
you're working
Roy.
on, Roy.
The
I don't know if you can
Supergirl.
hear us.
Yes.
There
can see
we
it.
go.
Nice.
Woo!
Roy, if you are there the other pieces you're gonna sell? Oh, there it is. You can show it. Those are for sale at the booth.
Ooh.
Wow.
Woo!
Nice.
That one's nice. Love that one. For all the Spider-Gwen fans out there.
There's a couple.
Mm-hmm. What else do you have?
Nice. Very, very nice. So, what else are we working on? Should we switch back to Ed and
Yes.
the red sticker that he's working on? Let's see here. Now, those other pieces that Ed showed us earlier, how were they
Black
finished?
Cat and Savage Land Rogue.
Yes, they're all ink wash. Is that how they were done?
Yes.
All right. Because I remember the Savage Land Rogue was very delicate.
Mm-hmm. Elvin was like, "Are you sure that's a mystery sketch?"
I still don't believe it.
But Alberto, he's
know.
going to be asking that all night. Is that my red Sonia?
I think it is.
Alberto's calling up Nick Barucci right now. He's hoping to line up a few red Sonia variant covers with Dynamite.
Smart.
Marcus says, work that chainmail. Okay. Marcus is getting into the spirit of the mystery sketch.
So Alberto said John put a dedication for Nick. Please turn this into a cover.
I have stuff for tomorrow that I can tease if that's okay, Jig. Your call.
What's that, John? Sorry, could you repeat that?
I have stuff for tomorrow that I can tease if it's okay.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Your call though. Yeah?
Yeah, you can. You can.
I'll grab them.
Bill, I need 15 I just need to get another cup of coffee. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm starting to feel like I need another Zevia, but I'm going to hold off or I'll be up all night. Let's see. 2 in there.
I had no idea you gamed too, Bill.
But I did what?
You game as well. Because
Oh,
when I brought
well, I don't get to game enough. I used to, I went to E3 back in the day. I played in the Red Annihilation tournament for Quake.
Wow.
97. So yeah, no, I go all the way back to the early LAN and clan wars and stuff. So
yeah.
But when we really didn't have any good way to communicate. But no, I do more RPGs these days because it's less stressful for me. But
in college here locally, I played competitive Quake 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just for a year. It was fun.
I miss those days. Definitely. We got another mystery sketch order. Just came right in. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate that. But yeah, This is turning out very nice, Ed. I don't think Alberto's going to get one Captain America this time. I think he gave everybody the option Cap or Red Sonja.
Yeah.
And my logic was that I had never drawn Red Sonja before. So, fun exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you got a tiger request.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Tiger and trees.
Thanks for joining, Josh. Enjoy the Northern Lights.
Oh, that's nice. I guess he's up north enough that he can do that.
Bye, Josh.
See you, Josh.
See you, Josh.
The number one Marvel fan was trying to get Alberto to buy another one. If you buy one, I'll buy one. That's right. We haven't seen any Cap. I get it, Alberto. And and just so you know, Jiggy, on that list I sent you earlier,
Yeah.
I remember, like 20 minutes ago, that one of the buyers had asked me about changing the character on it.
Okay.
But I don't know if you dished them out or not, but
I can change it.
but I'll
I'll
let
just
you.
talk to the artist.
Yeah, if they haven't started it. I mean, if they did, then it's kind of on me. Because the guy
No,
bought it.
I just sent them out this morning when I woke up.
Oh, okay.
So we can
All right.
still change. Yeah.
I'll.
You can put it in the private chat.
Yes, I will do that right now. I just have to look and
Okay.
see what. Yeah, it was some guy who was buying gifts, and he said both people that wanted the gifts wanted different characters, and it probably means that he wanted different characters, but it's okay. I'll type the name of the gentleman. It was them, and let's see. So actually pretty close to the requests that they made, strangely enough. But either way, that was
We didn't get this morning, Bill.
I sent it to you today. We'll talk after.
I remember it was. Wait, let me put in the chat. Hang on.
Well, I'm just saying
Maybe
those
it
are
must have been
that's what they want changed to from what they were.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they were a Savage Landstorm and a Mysterio, but they want them
So
changed.
you got two. Okay.
Yes, this person
Huh.
actually got two, and they both got assigned to you, and they want them changed to these two.
Okay.
They're just a hair's width away from what they actually originally asked for, but that's what they asked me to change them to. So if the artists haven't started, if they have started, CAF will buy them. If they haven't started them, then these are the ones I need to get done, and it's on me. I should never let people make a change, after they make their order. But
No, we just got it today anyway, so it'll work out.
It's
okay. Well, if it doesn't, you let me know.
Oh man, I wish.
I really wanted the second one. I wanted, the Spidey villain. I thought I didn't know.
I really want it. I assigned that. Can I say who I assigned it to?
Sure.
Wait, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
Bill, you know what to do. You know what to do, Bill.
Do I? I usually do. Oh, yeah. That would have been a good
Big
one.
mistake.
Oh well. Hey, they don't know what they missed out on at the end of the day.
I know.
They just ruined their own mystery. I hate to say it, but anyway, I really almost told the guy no, and then I'm just like, all right, I'm a pushover. I'm always I want everybody to be happy. So, and at that point,
I know who's
saw your
gonna
chat
want
just now.
the villain though.
I wonder if that
Haiji.
person's watching.
I'll tell you what, you can have that person do that character, and I'll buy it for $200. And you can give me
And then
somebody else.
Bill, we can show everyone this is what you missed out on.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh well, I don't want to make this gentleman feel bad. I have no idea who they are.
Okay, never mind. We won't. Yeah, let's not make him feel bad.
No, because they're going to get a good piece of art no matter what. But
Yes.
but yeah, and I think that was the only change request that I had come in. That was just and it threw me too, because I'd like both of those, because they were both so. I don't think we've seen really either of those characters before.
Yeah.
Not fair. Oh well. Any cable? I don't know. Was cable on anybody's list?
No, I didn't get any cable from the list.
I don't remember
Unfortunately.
seeing any. So number one Marvel fan. Next time we should do a premium mystery sketch for $400 to $500 and have limited amounts.
Do you want to do Bill? Do you want to do like a mystery cover quality? Limited.
That's the trick, though. I mean, if it's a mystery cover quality, we'd still have to say which artists have opted in for the mystery cover quality, right?
And they
'Cause
should
maybe not
have
everybody-
like examples already, right?
True.
Yeah, we need that. And we've talked about that. I mean, there was even a suggestion of doing a mystery sketch level for sketch cards. I mean, limited. But that way you have like 3 tiers, and I mean, it would bring the sketch card collectors into this, because they're not really going to come out and buy mystery sketches like this. But we could do sketch cards, and we could even maybe make our own, right?
Yeah.
Come up with some Comic Art Live sketch card and make it a little bit, kind of interesting, like we did at OAX, and try that out. I mean, the thing is, we want to keep it interesting. For show after show, we don't always want to have the same old, even if the collectors are kind of picking the same thing. If they can swap their sizes or do something, all the better. Comic Art Boss says Jiggy's artists already provide premium value. They do. Just imagine what they would do on a upgraded piece. It does get tricky though. You have to pick sizes and all that kind of stuff. Do you stop at 11 by 14 on a $500 piece? Or do you
John will add more branches and leaves in the.
You know it. You know it, baby.
So any Guyver, I don't. I'm telling you, I don't look at the character requests really at all.
We had a Guyver request.
We got the Guyver, Jonathan, but the artist isn't here.
Aha. There was what was in here? A Lady Mandarin was on a list. I was looking through the stuff from today. So there's like this Artoria Pendragon. I was like, who in the heck is that? That's one of the ones I had.
We got that before.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
It sort of looked familiar. I mean, a lot of the buyers like to get same characters each time, Jason in particular. I saw there was a King Thor that went out today, Spider-Punk.
Rick Welch with Red Sonja. Less is more.
True. Very true.
Let's see, what did Alberto say last year? I feel like it was the year of Big Barda. Yes, that is true. There were a few Big Bardas in May and November.
So if someone requests for a Care Bears, it's gonna go to John. Guaranteed. Let's do it. Oh, Invincible. I think Tina.
There was. We teased that.
Bill
We actually,
posted it.
yeah, it was in the email that went out today, Tina. There was an Invincible piece at the bottom of that email. If you didn't scroll all the way down, there were 5 pieces that were completed, were shown in the email today. And the Invincible one was one. That Superman piece was incredible. I mean, there was now I'm forgetting what pieces you gave me today. I gotta go look back.
I think we have 5 magic stim. I think at least 4.
Yeah, and trust me, there's plenty more. Definitely
There's
more.
plenty more.
That should be a mystery sketch T-shirt. Another magic.
Any
I thought it was
Psylocke.
blame John.
Yeah.
I don't recall about Psylocke. Probably, how could there not be? There's got to be at least. No, there was a Psylocke, right? Because wasn't Psylocke one of the pieces that we? No,
Yeah,
not her.
Franny did a file
The
off.
Franny piece was the Psylocke. Yeah, that was beautiful. Of course. Yeah, I don't have those scans on the computer here. I'm not sure why. I thought I had them. Oh, I know where to put them. Let's see.
Checking if some other people sent me their mystery sketches.
Yeah, I'm gonna show these off in a second. For those who didn't look at the email from today, actually, I didn't include one of them. Okay.
Oh yeah, you want to show that, Bill?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Okay.
Just getting over to share this stuff.
Nathan, still time to pick up a sketch? Yes, you can get 20 and beat Alberto, Nathan, NK.
I'll put the link in the chat, or well, Kazzer can throw the link in the chat for everybody while I'm getting this.
Did Kazra get a sketch?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I
wasn't sure either.
I don't think he did, actually, as a matter of fact. But I made up for it by buying 5. So yeah, look at that. That's a mystery sketch. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Dexter wanted to join, but his son got sick, so he's taking care of his little boy. But damn.
This is fantastic, of course. Yeah, so good. Yeah, there. Kazra's got the link. Oh, that has. Yep, and I'm showing off. I think one of the pieces in here. So this is the one we showed earlier that Ed was showing off. That he did. I mean, look at that. The ink wash on this thing.
Wow.
Woo!
Someone's going to be happy when they get that. And Ed likes drawing trees as well. Do you see that, John?
Yeah. Great minds.
Vines.
Yep. And then we saw this piece by Elvin. He showed this one off. You can see it in better detail now. I got tentacles and demons and yeah, look at that. It's going close.
Woo!
Great pose.
Thank you.
The lighting on that thing is fantastic. Oh man.
Elvin, how long did it take you to do that?
I'll go back. There.
Oh gosh, lost track of
2
time.
minutes.
Yes.
But remember, we don't want to talk about that. Your hourly rate then gets exposed to the world. We don't want to. But yeah, I remember everybody. This stuff all has to end up on CAF. Anybody who's buying these, please put them in your CAF gallery. They promote the show. They promote the artists. They promote everything that we're all trying to do here with the hobby, which is just get more people involved with what we're doing and get interested in buying comic book artwork. So please, commissioning artists, all these things. This is all part of the big plan. We want to grow the hobby and just keep people engaged, with the artists and with the site. So please, everything should end up on CAF when once you receive it. And then here's the piece by Franny. So there you go.
Hey, Khalil, congrats, man.
Oh, Khalil's in the chat. Yeah, he was. I think he said it. We were texting. I wasn't able to follow it, but I think he was out to dinner. But yeah, look at that. Nicely done. Oren TT8543 hopes it's theirs. I don't recall how many Psylocks we had. And
there you
go. Look at that. Julius Brera. My goodness.
Nice.
That's a winner.
Chickens agree.
Even the rooster agrees.
That's you, John.
True.
And we have a dread and a death here. Look at this. Or man,
2 for 1.
Torres killing it.
Damn.
Wow.
That's too close to a skull for my house, but
Oh, it is?
too close. Too
Too
close.
close, okay.
But, yeah. Okay, Khalil says he'll take he's going to keep the mystery one, and he's getting the upgrade, of course. So he said he'll send an extra 200 for that. Perfect. I love it, Khalil. That's fantastic. You're embracing the mystery sketch side of things, but you're also getting something that's not a mystery. So that's awesome, man. That is fantastic. Congrats, Khalil. Khalil has he's one of my early interviews. One of the earliest interviews I did live streaming was with Khalil and James Siegel at the same time. That was a good chat. But yeah, so there you go. This piece didn't make it into the mailing. yeah, I know.
Done by Mark Torres.
Yes, by Mark Torres. And did you have any other new ones too, Jiggy?
If you want to see more Franny.
Oh, I guess so. We have to.
We have to. There's one more.
All right.
It's a Dazzler.
Woo.
Wow.
That is beautiful. Wow. Wow, that is great.
Well, who else sent me stuff?
I got my stuff here if you want, Jigs.
Oh yeah.
I want to switch over to John. Let's see.
The preview.
Now, so Jiggy has shown my Megatron. That sounds nasty, but he showed the Megatron piece earlier. This is a Harley illustration.
Oh,
Dang.
Wow.
Can't seem to zoom out far enough. And this is a Spider-Man piece.
Show the books. I love the details.
That's for tomorrow night, right?
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, these two
Beautiful.
and the Megatron piece.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Elvin, you want to show your stuff?
yeah, sure. Which one? Everything?
Yeah, everything.
All right. Okay.
Is Jason in the house? So we got to show the Goblin Queen.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Here, I'm going full screen here on this one. There we go.
Wow.
So you get Magneto, Bishop.
A 4-carat Cyclops. Oh my God.
Did somebody slam his tools on the table?
I just threw my pen on the table.
All right.
Oh.
So just specifically, X-Men 97. Goblin Queen.
4 characters for the price of 1. Jonathan Tan. That is so true. Wow, that is beautiful. Elvin, you really outdid yourself on that
Yeah,
one.
he did.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
stop it, Alvin.
I will.
Jason needs to buy 2 next time. So yeah, next November, Jason, we will accept nothing less. Look at that. That is cover quality right there.
Yeah.
Black Bull Investor says these aren't mystery sketches, right?
No, they're not.
I know.
Not.
But man, why did you just put the extra mile into that thing, man? That is so incredible.
Thank you. You
Show one more.
And that one's going to be available tomorrow night.
Yes.
During our 9 o'clock show.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Sandman.
Yeah, these are. Oh man,
Wow.
look at that.
Whoa, you added
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you change the outline of the key?
Yeah, I added silver metallic paint.
Nice, because it's reflecting on the. It's nice. Great addition.
I was going to ask about that. It is so that's it is reflecting. That's cool.
It is. Nice. Wow.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Gotta get a better camera.
This camera is okay because it's just teasing it.
Yeah.
And this one is available tomorrow night as well.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan, I was about to say the same thing. Like it feels like a 3D effect because of that silver ink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Even I'm impressed by the ink.
Black Bull easy.
I just noticed it for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, so Black Bull, yes, these pieces are the ones that are available tomorrow night. The two that we just showed by Elvin, and the ones that we
They
showed
are
by
not
John.
pre-commissioned. They will be available.
Yes, the Harley, the Megatron. I'm trying to look through my list now. And
Mannix, go to the room. Get your stuff, Mannix.
Yes, there are a couple Mannix pieces. There's a couple pieces by Franny. Ed's got a few pieces in there tomorrow. Dexter Wee's got a few. Von's got one.
It's gonna be a fun
and
day.
Junebug has a few pieces too. I forgot about that.
Marcus was looking for Junebug, so you're gonna get some, Marcus.
Do you have those in hand, Jiggy?
No, not yet. Oh, Ulan. Ulan's there. Hey, Ulan.
Hello.
Hi.
Our favorite artist.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna show my when you she wants to show her artwork.
Claim. I'm claiming it.
Claim, claim, claim.
Claim.
Hey,
Oh, show them your
Wait,
artwork.
not yet.
It's not yet done.
Nothing in process.
The RoboCop is
Ulan,
finished.
oh, it's finished.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Very nice.
Good
Very
job,
nice.
Ulan.
Yeah, with the help of Ulan, of course.
Wow. Yeah, Jonathan wants to be able to claim stuff in the chat before tomorrow night. Can't do it, Jonathan. Let's see. Where should we switch to, Jig?
It's up to you,
as
bro.
Bob Layton likes to call you.
I'm sorry.
I said, or Ziggy, as Bob Layton
Oh.
likes to call you.
Mannix, is the room far?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
I can always show him. I have the scans. I mean, if you want me to show them,
Oh, yeah.
do you want me to do that?
Why not? Yeah. Because
All right.
the reason, Bill, is I haven't seen a new one from Mannix, and he said there's some new. So it's the first time I'm going to see them also. But you can show the scans if you like.
All right. Actually, I gotta.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah. No, I gotta. Sorry, I have to do it in a different way here. Go back to
Oh, that's so
there.
cute.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love that. The X's on their eyes. That is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. That's tomorrow night too.
It is.
We've got a child present, so those guys are just sleeping, all right?
That is true. There were the Junebug pieces right there. And then where was the other one? Oh, right here. For you Spidey fans out there.
oh,
I like this palette.
yeah. That's what jumps out at me.
Very different.
I counted
The red
10.
and violet.
10 Spideys in one.
Man. Yes, this is available tomorrow, Jason, and you're not available. I think I think Jason's having a birthday this weekend. I don't want to
Happy
spoil it.
birthday.
I don't know how old he's. He's probably going to be 39, right? 39 for Mr. Jason D'Ambrosio.
Mannix is back.
Oh, let me hide the screen.
Claim on the
Okay.
unicorn.
here we go.
Wow.
Wow.
Very nice. That's great.
Sorry. Wow, ganda wala. So this is the Spider-Man piece,
Yep.
the black light.
Wow.
Wow.
2 for 1.
And this is another piece for tomorrow also.
Doggone
Oh,
it.
it's
look at
bigger.
that.
Is it A4? Is it A3?
Yes, it's A4.
That's
Oh,
A4.
A4. Okay.
Yes, it's also blacklight inspired. And I'm also finishing two more artworks for tomorrow.
Oh,
Also.
okay.
Oh,
Which will be
sweet.
in the booth.
Those are going to be in the booth on Saturday or Sunday, do you think?
Sunday, Manix?
Sunday,
Safer?
I think. Yes, on
Okay,
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's the beauty of Comic Art Live, right? We get 2 art drops, Saturday
Mhm.
at 11 for premium members, and then Sunday at 11 o'clock for everyone. Derek says, they often say drawing horses and unicorns are the toughest thing, but Yulin's got them nailed. That is right. Derek knows good art when he sees it. And everybody's wished Jason a happy, what was it? Was
Manix,
it 40?
ulan met Tito
46,
Tito Alberto,
48.
right?
Yes, she met Alberto in the Bay Area.
Yeah, that's true. We had some photographs from when you guys were you literally were in the United States for over a month. Yeah,
Yes,
More than a
for
month.
2 months, I think.
2 months.
Yeah.
You had a good time. You pretty much did you see everything that you wanted, or did you have to bypass any locations?
Yes,
or
yes.
special-
We see everything we wanted. We went to a lot of our relatives and friends there, so
Oh, that's good.
we wouldn't have to spend so much on hotels.
Were you flying from place to place, or?
Yes, we were flying. We also took the Amtrak once. Yeah,
Oh,
for
good.
6 hours, I think, just to experience it. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Did you see a lot of basements?
Yeah.
The other pencil.
What's that? The other pencil.
Yeah, she's awake now.
Andre, I love your commission request.
Hello.
That was super cool.
Wow. But no, I can't. You're right, Jiggy. Jiggy has not put a lot of art in his booth yet. I just browsed in there the other day. You'll get there. Jiggy's he has the advantage.
After this, I'm going to start working.
Right. You got, well, literally, you have shoot, that's right. It's 11 hours from now. 10 a.m. Eastern, the Saturday art drop.
11 hours.
Yeah.
My head's spinning already from the art.
That's a good problem.
But we're probably at a good point for us to call it, right? I mean, we're at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
I think we've seen a lot of artwork. We got a good tease for what you guys are going to be dropping tomorrow night at 9. We've seen several of the pieces that people are getting for mystery sketches. We've sold several mystery sketches during the show. We've given out some giveaways, and I don't know. I mean, I feel rather complete at this moment.
Indeed.
I don't know if everybody else does. I'm sure you do. 10 o'clock Eastern. Well, Alberto, that's only what the booth gets locked at 11 or 10, and it opens at 11. So you have to be up by 8 a.m. for sure to start buying artwork tomorrow. But remember, everybody who's a premium member who has want list keywords set up in their CAF profile at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, you will get an email letting you know that you can get a preview of all the artwork that meets your keyword searches and matches them, and you'll be able to see what's coming up, so you can set up a game plan for where you want to go and what you want to buy first. So that's literally a 30-minute jump on every other premium member that's all going to be arriving at CAF at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So we're already.
How do I fix the want list bill? Do I have to go to the Comic Art Live tab?
No. This is like from your daily. Do you get the keyword alerts when art gets added to CAF or the dealer network?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I have to figure it out.
All right. Well, here I can show everybody how to do this, because you should do it tonight. Let's see how many artworks are added to the this is I'm in the exhibit hall right now by being on this page. There are 3,531 artworks that are going to drop tomorrow right now, and there are 876 that are going to drop on Sunday. So that gives us a total of I guess we're around 4,400 artworks total right now from 327 exhibitors. But keywords to set up your keywords, your comic art want list.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right here. So you go in there and set up your keywords in here. You can have 20. And what you do is, so you can see mine, I've just got generic stuff set up in there to help me. But what we do is at 10:30, before 10:30, we populate everybody's keyword alerts and give you a link back to CAF that allows you to see every artwork that matches the Saturday art drop against your keywords. So so you literally get a 30-minute head start. And trust me, I know some collectors out there, they see that there's a piece of art they like, and they can see who the seller is. I've known a few people to get some deals done before the hall even opens by doing that. And that's right, but it does happen. Point being is, though, it gives you there's so much artwork to look through that it gives you a kind of a head start. So I highly recommend that if you're a premium member and you're not using the Comic Art Want List, you really got to, because not just for Comic Art Live, but we manage 25 art dealer sites, and the thing is that when you have those keywords set up, Jiggy, in that set, if Berkey adds something that matches your keyword set, you'll get alerted within 5 minutes of it being posted to Mike's site that it was added. So that works for Mike and Albert, you. I mean, when things, so honestly, I always get that from the dealers. They're like, I'm doing really good, man. We're selling artwork in the first couple minutes of my art drops. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm pushing out, 1,000 emails to, because people are smart. They'll put just the word cover as a keyword in their want list. So they're going to get alerts throughout the entire day. Because cover is one of my keywords. I probably get 20 emails a day from dealers adding a match to cover to that. So yes, everybody who's a premium member, please make use of that service. It's one of the best things that we did. We kind of integrated that in the CAF about 3 years ago. And to me, it was like one of the best things we've ever done, because it works the same thing for classifieds. So when a collector who's selling artworks, dropping artwork in their CAF gallery, you're alerted within 5 minutes. So yeah. And once we get the app out there and we can integrate these alerts into that, art might sell even faster than 5 minutes. I don't know. We're going to find out. Anyway, so there you have it. But listen, I'm so happy you guys were able to hang out with us tonight, show off some of the pieces that you did for mystery sketches, and pieces that will be available throughout the weekend. As always, it's an honor for me to get to be a part of putting new artwork out into the world, really. And I've enjoyed these mystery sketches probably more than I should have for the last 2 years of us doing these. But I appreciate the fact that you and the team has been with me throughout all of this, Jiggy. It really means a lot, and I look forward to working with you guys.
Thank you, Bill.
Through the rest of this weekend into November, and for as long as you're willing to keep doing it. So yeah, need a cafe. Okay, but yeah. So please, I hope everybody gets some rest. Be ready for tomorrow. I mean, if you're an exhibitor and you're still posting, I'm sorry, you keep working your butt off. But for those of you who are ready to spend some money this weekend, the hall opens up at 11 o'clock for premium members and 1 p.m. for those of you who are not premium. And you still have a chance to go premium before tomorrow morning too. So think about that before you go to bed. But again, thank you, everybody. Mannix and Ed, Roy, Elvin, JP, and G. You guys are the best. You guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see all of you tomorrow night at 9.
See you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow.